Sex at Fire, as with all fundamentalist religious communities, was taken very, very, very seriously.
Why do Christians take sex so seriously? In a culture that says sex is a casual thing, it's just two buddies having fun, why do Christians continue to speak about the seriousness of sex? One of the things I hear very often is that Christians have an overly negative view of sex. Now, to be honest, the way some of us Christians talk about sex is very negative. You would think the devil is the one who created sex. If we only talk about the evils of premarital sex, but don't also say things like sex is a gift from God, that we may give the idea that sex is gross, that it's dirty, that it's evil. And so the proper view of sex from Scripture is this: it is a gift from God given to humanity for procreation, yes, but also for pleasure, right? It's supposed to be enjoyed, but, and this is very important, it's a gift to be enjoyed in the right context. And so, why do Christians take sex so seriously? Because we know its power. Our culture wants to cheapen sex, it wants to trivialize sex. But as Christians, we know its power. Think about the power of sex to unite two people, the kind of psychological bond it forms between two people, the vulnerability of coming together in nakedness. It tends to form this strong psychological bond. You tend to trust the person you're opening your body to. It's so powerful for uniting us that outside of the loving, covenantal security of a marriage, it is risky and dangerous to open up yourself to somebody else in that way. And so we're serious about sex because we know God created it very powerfully and created it to be used and enjoyed in a particular context. The best analogy I like to give is of fire. As fire is powerful, so also sex. As fire is a gift in the right context, but disastrous in the wrong context, so also sex is a gift in the right context, but disastrous in the wrong context. So think about it like this: fire in your fireplace to keep you warm, what a gift to be enjoyed. Fire on your curtain in your house, oh my goodness, you're in trouble. It's the same fire, it has so much power, but in the right setting of your fireplace, it's a gift. It builds trust in a relationship where two people have been married. They've said, we're joining our lives financially, legally, spiritually, and as a celebration of that, we are coming together sexually. Outside of that context, you're opening your life to someone who may be here today and gone tomorrow. What kind of bond have you created with someone who is out of your life, and you're left with all these memories of a union that was there and broken? Listen, you are too valuable to treat your body like a plaything. Ultimately, Christians take sex very seriously because we take people very seriously. Our culture has taken away from the dignity and value of people and turned our bodies into playthings. I can just wham bam and be gone. But we're saying people are created in the image of God. They are important, they are valuable, they have dignity, and we must respect that sexually. And so we take people very seriously. We believe that people are not play doh. We believe that sex is not a plaything. It's not casual, it's serious. And we ought to treat people sexually with respect in the right setting of a marriage.